Why is our fence being held together with zip ties, you might ask? Well, I bet that you can guess the answer. Hey y'all, it's Kara
And Brett
with goatforitfarm. And well, just look at this footage from the other day. One of them was from the other night, and then some footage from the following day. And then we'll just meet back here.
Never a dull moment.
Emma. Emma, go to sleep. Go over there with the rest of the girls. You don't need to be over here with these boys. Well, when you get home from work and this is what you see, Baker and Boots out with the rest of the herd, that's when you know what? I mean, oh, it's just one of those days, isn't it? And at this point, I know for a fact that Emma, who I was planning to never breed again because I don't really like her front end assembly, her shoulders and her legs, they just don't stick straight like I'd like them to. Well, looks like she's gonna have some more kids after all. And we gotta get these boys out of here. This one especially is just trouble. Whereas Boots, where's little Boots? Yeah, he's just trying to get some minerals. He's actually a good boy. He's not in the crazy rut that this one is. Baker, are you proud of yourself? We gotta figure out how this happened. I can't. Brett just carried Baker all the way over there. Let's see. And just got him put up. Now Boots needs to be moved over. But at least Boots isn't acting crazy. He's just munching on some minerals. I genuinely don't know how that they could be out. So I'm gonna head over here and we're gonna see. Only Baker and Boots were out. Not Cash, not Silver. And I find that super weird. So, I mean, I don't know. The gate is on, so the gate didn't come off. The electric fence is still here. So, unless there's a hole in the fence, I don't know what to think. The stories really write themselves. Well, 145 days from today, we'll probably have either Baker or Boots babies with Emma. And I'll probably have to DNA test them to see who's the dad. And as for this, I don't even know what to think about this because this is field fence. It's supposed to be made for having cattle or something. And you're telling me my Nigerian dwarf goats broke it by sticking their necks through? Just straight up snapped the wire, not even at one of the twisty areas. Y'all are gonna have to move. We're gonna have to put y'all in a totally different place. Because what is this? What is this? Oh. Y'all are probably gonna have to go over to my parents' side. Yep. They're gonna be smelling wonderful bucks over there. Because we cannot be having this. Goodness. Baker, you are a stink. Because I don't believe Boots orchestrated this. I believe it was Baker, the bad influence. And then Boots just tagged along. Is that right? He said, yeah, I didn't try to do anything wrong. I was just following my best friend. Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. Well, and Baby Belle is over here as well. She's not really acting like she's in heat, though, but who knows? At this point, it's just beyond me. I don't know. So yeah, who really knows how many does are bred? I think that Baker and Boots got to Baby Belle and Emma, probably. Not so sure about Baby Belle, but definitely did get to Emma. And So we'll need to ultrasound in about a month for them.
Our scientist that works at the DNA labs is going to be real busy. Real busy. Lots of unplanned pregnancies this year.
But at least all of the bucks and the does, or their parents, have been tested to make sure that they're clear of the goat diseases that we test for. So we know the babies should be healthy and it should be okay. It's just we weren't planning on having that many.
We have good goats. We have good quality goats.
Yeah, and I don't think it'll be hard to sell like excess goats or ones that we don't want to keep here.
Lots of kids is cute.
Yeah, it'll be cute, just a bit unexpected. Yes. So it'll be a little bit more work, but it'll be fun. We'll have a lot of fun seeing what actually happens this kidding season. But we do know of some planned breedings, and we're also going to check in on one of those today. Sugar is just laying there, munching on her cud. She's actually not that close with the rest of the group right now. She's kind of off to herself.
Doesn't know that she's about to be disturbed.
No, but we do want to go ahead and look at her on ultrasound and see how many her and Silver potentially have cooking up in there. Last year she had a single, which was the first time she ever had just a singleton. So I'm really hoping we get more than one from her, or at least a girl, because last year they had a boy, and he was so cute, but we need girls on a dairy farm.
Sugar's my main girl, too.
Yeah.
She just did really well milking overall. And excited to have you back in the parlor.
She's so easy to milk out. Her and Penny are so nice to milk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave Sugar down right under here, and then that should help me get a better image. If she took, then the pregnancy started September 12th, and she will kid out on February 4th, or around February 4th. We know they don't always go perfectly on day 145. But let's see first if there's actually anything going on in there. Let's go, Sugar.
All right, Sugar. So we're all set in now. Let's see if we can get anything. Oh, it's hard to tell. It's only been a couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's something right there, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Good job. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, she did good, but she's kind of over-conditioned, aka overweight. And so maybe that's why it's harder to tell. I don't know. It's also rather early. So
let's get the goo wiped off you.
We'll just keep checking, make sure she doesn't come back into heat, and then maybe in 2 more weeks, ultrasound her again and see if we can count how many. We saw some dark blobs, but
just no like super definitive bubble like
all the other ones we ultrasounded have a very high contrast bubble area that the babies are in. And
I don't remember if Honey did or not.
Honey did. Yeah, her twin. But her twin also has a ton of babies, so it was easy to see.
Yeah.
And she was a little bit further along when we ultrasounded her.
True.
All right, you're good. You're good, Sugar. Well, we might have an unknown number of babies arriving this kidding season, but we do know that we just hit over 10,000 subscribers.
Let's go.
And we thank y'all so much for following along with us.
Thank y'all for joining us. The ultrasound didn't go exactly as we planned, but we saw some potential in there. We'll recheck in a week or two and give you guys some updates. But as always, remember, if you have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.
Bye.